fans screaming already.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. We had some great matches earlier, and now they're going to get even better. So we're down to top 16. Obviously, got the cream of the crop here, and I mean, a lot of these players, Persia and I were just talking before we went live here, that a lot of these players we're going to see at EVO again, top 32, yeah. Top 16, top 8.
Definitely.
So this is a serious tournament. These brackets were pretty stacked.
And I feel like this is like a top 8 worthy top 16. Like, that's just how sick it's going to be. I mean, look at the first match. Yipes versus Full Schedule.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one. Woo. Can Yipes overcome the buttons? I don't know. It's a lot of buttons.
I mean, you got to keep in mind as well that Yipes, you know, has experience against Full Schedule's team since he does play with Marlon Pai. But at the same time, you know, they do have different play styles. So.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I was kind of kidding about the buttons, but in all actuality, those buttons do enable him to do some things that a lot of other players cannot do. So, you know, there's a lot of like instant overheads and, you know, the quote-unquote Viper ball that, you know, Marlon Pai can do manually with execution, but maybe not as cleanly or as consistently as Full Schedule can. So.
Ooh, shots fired. You hear that, Marlon Pai? That means step it up.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's a physical limitation. All right, nothing against Marlon Pai. We know he has great execution, but you know, you can only go so far without those buttons.
So this is definitely going to be hype.
So if I'm correct, and I believe I am because Yipes told me this himself, these guys are 1-1 in tournament. Yipes beat him last year at CEO, and Full Schedule beat him at KIT. So
the crowd's getting hype. Starting off early, nice patience from Yipes, not getting baited by that bar that he spin. Oh, but he punished right underneath the bolts.
Yeah, and that patience is exactly what you were talking about. That's matchup experience. He knows Viper's capable of doing that focus attack, didn't get baited.
But Full Schedule fought that perfectly, and you know, Viper can get underneath, but he drops a combo, gets the reset, so it's still okay. He's managing, you know, to get to the other side, making the best of the situation. And now Nova's down. Yipes has lost a huge part of his team.
Oh, tries to go for a cross-up. Good blocks.
Nice defense. Spins the meter. He knows he needs to get an advantage now. Ooh, but he
drops it. That's a big drop. All right, going to get Spencer in safely. And Full Schedule's going to do the same. He's going to waste some X-Factor time. Spencer was in the air, so he didn't have to worry about Bionic Arm on that DHC.
Ooh, caught him with that delayed S.
Yeah, he's trying to make something happen while he still has a little bit of X-Factor, but it's going to run out. And Yipes is pretty far behind now, down a character and down X-Factor. Pretty even in meter, but Yipes really needs a hit here.
Ooh, but he grabs him as he tried to zip away. It was a little bit unsafe.
I suspect we're going to see X-Factor here. Make sure we get the kill on Spencer. Going to leave Yipes with only Strange. Does he even need it?
Probably not.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he does. Does he even need a third
yeah,
bar?
That last hit is going to do so much damage.
Yeah, okay, so Spence a third bar.
Why not? Get rid of problem. Now Strange is alone, and Full Schedule has a full healthy team and X-Factor. Just catches him low. It's really tough for Dr. Strange to try to fidget in situations like that.
Yep, oh, but still alive. Nice, takes the corner back. He's going to have a flame slip here, very nice.
And he has a ton of meter.
Yep.
He can definitely take down Doom.
And the crowd is getting into this.
Yes, spinning the 3 meters. Now Doom is going to go down. But still have Amy and Viper, so he's going to have to play it super safe, but try to do something cheap enough that he can still stay, you know, within range to make something happen. Ooh, nice punish.
Gets the hit. That was so smart. He had a feeling Full Schedule might try to avoid that eye mix-up.
Ooh, tried to be tricky.
Is he blocking? He is.
Too
much.
Got the cross-up.
Yeah, that's too much. That's so fast in X-Factor.
And he was slowed, so
yeah.
That was a really long first game. On to the second match.
Yeah, Nova went down pretty early in the first game, gets hit again.
Yep, looks like it's going to be the same case here. Getting caught up in the Amy assist is so difficult, especially against Viper. You never want to be pinned down for that amount of time.
Yeah, she's got so many quick high-lows. But again, we saw this last game, drops the exchange combo, and this time Yipes takes advantage.
He definitely needs to, because luckily for him, Full Schedule is giving him these opportunities.
Oh, wow. Barely able to reach to get that conversion, and he's going to be able to kill really the cornerstone of this team.
He's definitely going to need to take Amy out. He's probably going to spend all the meters, which is good, because then he can still have his X-Factor.
He's going to raw attack.
Amy's the problem.
Yeah. Amy, the assist is too powerful for Viper, and the follow my lead is too good with Doom, so taking out Amy is huge.
He cut out a major resource for him. Hit him with the dolphin kick, but no follow-up.
Oh, man. Catches both.
Luckily, Strange fell out.
Yeah,
so,
that was a big break for Yipes.
although it's unfortunate to lose Nova, at least he still has Dr. Strange. But is he going to be able to get into the match right now? He's not going to be able to do any unblockable setups.
Right, doesn't have Amy to lock him down, so... Oh, good try, but... Whoa, that block.
Recovered in time, too. Ooh, couldn't block long enough. Got hit with the overhead. Now it's going to be down to Spencer.
And he doesn't have X Factor. Yeah, without X Factor to guard cancel, really couldn't do anything about that unblockable.
He doesn't really have anything coming in. He was either going to get hit by the beam or get hit by the focus attack anyways. So full schedule goes up 2-0.
Yeah, Yipes is going to have to make
quick.
a major adjustment here. Now this is winners, so...
It is. So whoever loses here is still going to have the loser's bracket, but that loser's bracket is packed also. So nice. Going to be able to get the full screen punish. Got flipped by the bolts.
All right, so this is the first we're seeing Nova get the first hit here. Let's see what Yipes can do with it.
He did exactly what he needed to do. You know, Nova is just a combo starter for this team. You know, he's the one who initiates everything, but being able to bring him back in with the DHC is good. He's going to have enough time to set him up. Nice. Meaty. Such a common thing for Doom players to do on the incoming is dash up, dash away, you know, dash up, do a super. Oh, pressing buttons on the incoming.
Yeah, just disrespect. Just jump A on the way in.
Yeah, he's just waiting out, and that's what he needs to do.
Nice grab. And the slow ended, so he's building meter again.
Now he's going to get the hard tag combo, all this additional damage. Definitely going to be able to take out Nova.
Yeah, interesting that Yipes went with the snap on Amy. I'm wondering if he would have been better just kill Doom. Yeah, he's in trouble now.
Yeah, definitely. Because now Doom is the one making this more difficult for him.
Yeah, he's gonna be able to kill Strange here. Now the good news is that he does not have any more meter to do a team super, so Yipes can potentially get away from this mix-up. Good block. He's gonna have to X Factor, yeah.
He tried to be sneaky,
and full
but
schedule
he couldn't
new.
quite. He's just getting clipped in the toes.
Nice conversion. That could be it.
And that's going to be 3-0 for full schedule. Unfortunately, Yipes going to go to loser's bracket, but that's how it happens sometimes. He's just going to have to grind it out in losers.
All right, so some of the matches that we're going to have coming up. We just saw Yipes versus full schedule. We're going to have Flux versus Jan, Christy versus Kane Blue River, K-Brad versus Terry Bogart, The Good Book versus Unknown, Marvello versus Tong, Green Ace versus Dr. Salt. I hadn't even seen Green Ace all weekend. He's from Miami, so.
Yeah, he was putting in work. I was watching some of the pools matches earlier. Got some stuff recorded also.
Yeah, so we got a lot of good matches coming up, so definitely don't go anywhere.
Ooh, we also have Flocker versus Ray Ray, so that is definitely going to be worth the watch. But it looks like we have Flux coming up first against Jan.
Jan, one of my favorite players to watch. Just love, you know, we saw him play earlier, did really well against Flash Metroid, and he's just such a great player. You know, he just picks the characters he likes, you know, the